It's Tricky to Rocco around to Rocco around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it? It's tricky. Anyway, how you doing, everyone? This is a video sent to me by Andre from Texas. Thanks, Andre. And it is from South Florida Cop Watch Facebook page. Go to South Florida Cop Watch Facebook page and give them a thumbs up and tell them you saw them on John Felix's channel. All right. This guy is at his place of business. I believe he might be the owner of this business. And a disgruntled employee, I guess that got fired or something, got all butthurt and called CPS. This is the story that he's telling. I don't know how factual that part of it is. But you'll see, these South Florida, I wonder which department this is. Anyway, they come into his place without a warrant, and then they tell him some stuff, and then he starts recording. And remember, this video is on South Florida Cop Watch Facebook page, because when I play videos, I talk and I stop and I play and then I stop and then I comment and give my opinion. So if you don't want to hear my big fat eyebrows talking, go to South Florida Cop Watch Facebook page and watch the original video. All right, here we go.
Would you like to tell me what you just told me before?
Yes, I'm here with Child Protective Services. She needs to conduct an investigation.
And I told you I'm not interested, and then you said what?
I have to speak to her unless there's going to be repercussions when it comes to children.
See, I already have to stop. You have to speak to her. No, in America, you don't have to speak to anybody. Okay? You have the right to remain silent at any time. At any time. So right away, this cop on film is saying that this guy has to do something that he absolutely does not have to do.
I have to take them from you.
That's not what you said before. You told
they might have to take the
you
children.
said if I don't speak to her, they steal my children.
Do you have your ID? Yes.
I don't need my ID.
Yes, you do, sir.
Have my
No, he doesn't. You only have to ID. Again, this is how all tyranny starts. You watching this, people? You have ID? I don't have to have ID. Yes, you do. The only time you have to ID is if you're suspected of some type of crime. You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime and probable cause that there's a crime committed. Evidence, probable cause, reasonable, articulable, that word's hard to say, suspicion. Okay? So, again, I'm going to be pausing this because every time they say something that's not accurate, I'm stopping this.
what crime am I suspected of committing?
Child abuse.
Child abuse.
Okay, he's suspected of committing child abuse.
And neglect.
Whoa.
I'm telling you,
And neglect.
that's why we're here to conduct an investigation.
Well, I'm telling you.
So we're here to conduct an investigation. So they came inside his place of business without a warrant to conduct the investigation. They haven't conducted it yet.
If you have a warrant, unless you have a
I'm
warrant,
not telling you to come inside. I'm here to speak.
unless you have a warrant, I don't want to speak to you or you. And
A warrant to speak to us.
yes,
Yeah, a warrant. You can't compel anybody to do anything against their will unless that you have RAS and PC of a crime. A warrant to speak to us? You mean you don't want to voluntarily incriminate yourself? What's wrong with you?
Okay. We still have to
you said you're investigating something, right?
Exactly.
Okay, well, my rights say at that time I can be silent, and I do have an attorney if you'd like to speak with them.
That's fine. That's
So, he's expressing to them that he's allowed to remain silent, which is 1,000% true, and this cop is supposed to be upholding that right. He swore an oath to uphold that right. Okay?
still need to see your children.
You're not going to see my children.
And he offers them his lawyer. So now he's telling them he wants legal representation.
Okay.
Well, my rights say at that time I can be silent, and I do have an attorney if you'd like to speak with them.
That's fine. I still need to see your children.
You're not going to see my children.
Okay, I still want to visit your children. You're not going to see my children. Then she says, okay.
So you think I'm not going to see your children?
You will not see my children.
Okay. Well, he still needs to speak with you.
Yeah. So this is going to happen. We're getting allegations of something happening to children. So I need
Allegations.
Yes, allegations. Allegations. So we need to speak to you reference these allegations.
I don't want to speak to you.
Okay. All right. Your name is Richard?
I don't want to give you my name either.
Okay, I'm conducting an investigation, so I need your name.
If you're conducting an investigation,
I'm conducting an investigation, so I need a name. I need you to incriminate yourself. I need you to volunteer in me prosecuting you. Man, are cops really this dumb? Are they? Can they? Is that possible? To the point where they escalate violence. It's all they know is violence.
then I have the right to remain silent.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent. But you have to give me basic identifiable
No, I
information.
don't. Not until you can
What's
tell
your name,
me.
Richard?
So he just said, I'm sorry, man. Again, one false statement after another after another. And this comes from the top, guys, from the leadership, from the chief, all the way down. This is not a rogue cop. This is how they're trained. He just said, you can remain silent, but you have to tell us X, Y, Z. That's not remaining silent. That's called doublespeak.
Which crime?
Richard, I need you to come outside with me.
I'm not coming
Richard?
outside.
Richard,
I'm not coming outside.
I'm telling you right now,
I
I'm
have
conducting an investigation.
what you're doing.
Now they just entered his property without a warrant.
Your name.
Yeah, that's right.
So right now you're obstructing my
I'm not
investigation.
obstructing anything because
Now here we go with the cops explaining right away. When this guy doesn't comply with the unlawful orders and the unlawful threats, this guy enters his business without a warrant. He's protecting an unconstitutional bureaucrat CPS worker instead of obeying his oath to the Constitution. Now you see, he's escalating this. The cop should have went away, talked to a supervisor, see what the lawful approach would be to this guy.
I have not been suspected of committing a crime, and you certainly
No problem.
haven't told me.
20. Can you just have the Route 294 come over to the first floor, please?
Will you guys please record this? Please don't put your hands on me, because if you do, you are assaulting me, and I will sue you. Okay?
Richard, I need you to go ahead and turn around and place your hands behind your back.
I will not. What am I being arrested for?
So now this cop's arresting him for what? For what reason? We're watching this together, people. What has this guy done? What has this guy he's been accused of child abuse, but where's the evidence? Where's your warrant? Where's your RAS? Where's your PC? And they enter his business without a warrant. Now he's placing him under arrest for what? Obstruction of what? He's not assisting you in prosecuting him is not obstruction, you idiot. If he doesn't help you prosecute him, if he doesn't become a witness against himself, you're going to arrest him for obstructing that? Are you joking me right now?
Right now you're being detained because you're obstructing my investigation.
He's not obstructing your investigation. Investigate all you want. He doesn't have to help you investigate him. Are you that stupid? Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God. Blood pressure up. So this is how I work out in the morning. Instead of working out, I just get all fired up and get my heart rate up this way.
I think that you guys probably should go read the Constitution. I have not
Oh man, he said the word Constitution. We need SWAT team here immediately. This guy said the word Constitution.
allowed you in here, so right now you're actually trespassing. I have not.
That is 100% correct. They don't have a warrant. He did not say they could come in. They just came in. And now he's trying to kidnap him.
Consented to you coming in here.
Okay, I'm telling you.
I would like you to get out.
My investigation.
There's nothing to investigate.
Okay.
How do you know?
How do I know? Because I do know.
How do I know there's nothing to investigate? Because he's the one that's being accused. How does he know?
For it.
I know I have committed no crime, so there's nothing to
Right
investigate.
now, you're obstructing my investigation.
I'm not
You're
obstructing anything.
refusing to give me
Which
your name.
crime do you
Oh,
suspect
you're
me of
refusing to
committing,
give me your
sir?
name. Yes or no?
Which crime have you suspected me of committing?
Richard,
Which crime do you suspect me of committing,
I
sir?
told you I'm conducting an investigation for child abuse and neglect. You understand that? Is that
Based on what?
Do I have to change my language? To help you
What?
understand?
Where do you have any evidence that occurred? Where's your
I'm telling you,
probable
it's an
cause?
investigation.
Well, do you have any probable?
So he's admitting to not having any evidence. He's saying he's doing an investigation. So go ahead and do your investigation without violating the Fourth Amendment, without kidnapping me, without asking me to assist you in your investigation. That's your investigation. You go do your investigation and then come back when you have RAS and PC and a warrant.
Cause
Sir, you're
to
not
lead you to believe that.
You're using words you don't really understand. Right?
No, I do understand.
No. You're the one that doesn't understand. Oh my God. Cops are so ignorant that they double down on their ignorance. They double down.
Okay. And what I understand is you guys are violating my rights. I told you if you don't have a warrant to please leave.
So when my partner comes.
Told you if you
Now there goes the unconstitutional bureaucrat. She went and called the bully police to come bully this guy without any RAS or PC.
don't have a warrant to please leave.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not leaving. Because I'm going to conduct an investigation.
I'm telling you right now, I am not going to leave your place of business that I came into without a warrant. Doubling down again.
And I'm legally right to be here.
You don't have a legal right to be here. You're trespassing.
Okay, that's fine.
You don't have a warrant. I'm telling you to leave.
If that's the way you want to see it, that's fine.
You don't have a warrant, do
I'm
you?
asking you to come outside with me. Do you want to?
I don't want to come outside.
Okay, then I'm not leaving.
If you don't let me kidnap you, I'm not leaving. What don't you understand? I don't have any evidence or anything, but I have to kidnap you, detain you, enter your place of business without a warrant, violating the Fourth Amendment, until I'm done investigating you. And then when I decide that you've done nothing wrong, then I will release you from my kidnapping.
Okay, well, unfortunately, you're going to have to get your supervisor here.
Oh, no, don't worry. They're coming.
Oh, don't worry. And I'll be filing a lawsuit against you for the violations of my
That's
rights.
fine. You're more than welcome.
I've done nothing.
So cops do not care when you say that, because 95% of the time they get off. They don't care. Go ahead. My superiors told me to act this way, so whatever.
Wrong.
The police union's got my back, and we investigate ourselves. Go ahead, sue me. Ha ha ha.
You have nothing against me. This is harassment.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine. He doesn't have anything. He said it himself. He's just investigating. Except he doesn't understand that you do your investigation first, get some evidence, build the evidence, and then you have reasonable, articulable, I can't say that word, suspicion, and probable cause to go make this arrest. Not before then. Scumbag.
Am I under arrest?
Right now, you're going to be detained. Yes. You're not under arrest, but right now you're being detained.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I'm telling you, you're being detained. You're not under arrest as of yet.
What am I being detained for?
For obstruction.
Obstruction.
Oh, first it was child abuse. Now you're detaining him for obstruction because he won't help you prosecute him. He won't help you prosecute him. Think about that, people.
Of what?
I asked you to give me my name, right?
I don't have to give you my name unless I've committed a crime.
That's the way you want to see it. That's fine.
No, that's the law. That's not the way he wants to see it. That's the way the law is written. Oh my God, I hate this guy already.
I'm 10-4.
Tracy Jones, I'll be 10-4. Tracy Charlie 17, go ahead.
Can you
These two people are going to keep your kids safe, people. These are the people who keep people's kids safe. This is a guy and that lady are people who are going to keep America's children safe. Think about that. Think about that long and hard, okay? You trust these two people with your children? By the way, CPS has been caught raping children. They've found bodies buried. I believe, and I could be wrong, somebody fact check me, the head of Florida CPS actually got caught in a child pedophile ring, and then was replaced by another pedophile. CPS is not any place for a child to be. In government custody, I actually went through the system. I always forget about this. I was in a foster home for like 3 or 4 months. It was fun for me. I didn't really see it. I guess I see life positively outside of government corruption. I swear, that's the biggest problem in this country is government.
please tell me what probable cause you have to even be here?
I'm going to speak to you, but we're going to do it on my terms.
Well, actually,
Oh, we're going to do it on my terms. You see here? I have a gun. I have a badge. I'm here to protect your children from you. So I'm going to unlawfully enter your business, violating the Fourth Amendment, and then I'm going to unlawfully try to ID you, violating whatever state law plus the Fourth Amendment. You have to be, you have to articulate suspicion and get probable cause in order to do what you're doing right now, Officer Tyrant.
no. See, I'm your boss.
Okay.
The
Yeah, you're
people.
my boss.
I'm gonna rewind that. You see that stupid face he made? Well, who's your boss, dude? Where's your money come from? How do you get paid? Why don't police understand this? Let's go back. Look at this stupid face he makes.
Cause you have to even be here.
I'm gonna speak to you, but we're gonna do it on my terms.
Well, actually, no. See, I'm your boss.
Okay.
The people.
Yeah, you're my boss.
The people.
That's no
we
problem.
are the boss.
Yeah, you're my boss.
We created you.
I created myself.
Well, yeah. You see, the people.
I created myself. This is another stupid thing. This is the cop who's gonna. These are like the cops who say, we pay taxes too. Again, I'm gonna make that video. I keep threatening to make the video about how cops cannot pay taxes. So this guy's going with that same angle. I created myself.
I am
Us.
the people. Am I not?
No, you're a police
I'm not.
officer.
Well, I'm not personally.
You're acting under color of law right now. Is
I
what
am
you're
acting
doing.
under the code of law. Thank you. You
Color
actually
of
just-
law.
Exactly. You just
Oh my God. So this is another argument, and some commenter told me I had it wrong, but I believe that there might be 2 or 3 definitions of color of law, because the way I see color of law is you're an officer, you're pretending like you're acting under the law, but in fact, what your actions are doing are violating the law, which means you're acting under the color of law or under the facade that you're enforcing a legitimate law when you're not. That's how I understand color of law. Some commenter said I had it wrong. I have to do my homework on this one too.
Oh, my argument. I'm acting under the color of law.
Color of law.
Sorry, you keep using
Which
words
means it's
and
not
language
actually
that
law.
You don't really understand.
Oh, I do understand them.
No, see, this cop doesn't understand. He's not saying you're acting under the law itself. You're acting under color of law. In other words, you're saying your actions are legitimate under the law when they're not, because you're wearing a uniform and a gun.
I understand. That's fine.
I actually do quite a bit of research about
No,
this stuff.
That's good.
You're acting under color of law, which means you don't actually have any real authority
Okay.
to be here.
That's fine.
Unless I've committed a crime, you have no right to be stopping me, asking me questions or anything.
Yeah, it's 10-4. It's gonna be the building right on the north side, right when you turn on from
You just wait till my gang members get here. We'll see what color of law is.
07.
Perfect. Video remains 10-3. Jump on. Video remains 10-3.
You're gonna stay right here with me.
Don't.
I said you're gonna stay right here.
touch me. Take this.
You better
Take
stop
this.
right now.
Do
not
not
resist. I'm telling you, do not resist.
I'm not
All right.
resisting.
Drop the pen. Stop resisting.
You are assaulting me.
So now this cop's assaulting this guy again. Guy's committed no crime. They got no RAS or PC. Now this cop's assaulting this guy.
What am I resisting?
Get down on the fucking floor.
If I'm not being arrested, then what are you fucking attacking me?
I'm telling you, get down on the floor. Can you please stop resisting? Get down on the floor.
Resisting. Why are you
Get down on the
attacking me?
fucking floor.
Why are you attacking
Get
me?
down on the fucking
Why
floor.
are you attacking me?
Work this girl.
Why are you
Get
attacking
down on the floor.
me? Why are you attacking me?
Okay.
Could you
Look at this coward cop. He can't even do nothing to this guy. He can't do nothing to this guy. He's given everything in his power to tackle. This is why he became a cop, to feel powerful. But in reality, you're going to see, and I'll rewind it at 10 seconds, that it takes everything in his power and they can't get this guy down. All his training, all his weaponry, all his everything. And you see, he has no evidence against this guy, and he's butthurt because the guy won't incriminate himself.
stop attacking me?
Down on the fucking
Why
floor.
are you attacking me?
I'm telling you, get down on the floor. Can you please stop resisting? Get down on the floor.
Resisting. Why are you
Get down
attacking
on the
me?
fucking floor.
Why are you attacking
Get
me?
down on the fucking
Why
floor.
are you attacking me?
Work this girl.
Why are you
Get
attacking
down
me?
on the floor. Get
Why
down.
are you attacking me?
Okay.
Could you stop fucking attacking me?
Get down on the fucking floor.
Stop hitting me.
Get down on the floor.
I don't want to go on the floor.
I'm telling you. Swanee, just have him come in.
What a cow. This is a disgusting human being. So you got no evidence against this guy. You got no warrant, and you entered his place of business. Now you're assaulting the guy, and you're taking everything in your power to get him on the ground, and you can't get him. So, hurry up, gang members. I need you here now because I can't get this guy on the ground. You're such a Oh my God, I'm trying not to curse. Because my YouTube won't let me make any money if I curse.
Get down the fucking recording this asshole assaulting me? Get down the... I'm not even fucking doing the ground. Get on the ground. I'm on the ground. Turn around. I'm not... Ow! Put your hand behind your back.
There's like 5 police officers on here.
This is what happens? For no reason? I have done nothing wrong. Yeah, that's fine.
I've done nothing wrong. Yeah, that's fine. We'll make up something. Don't worry.
At this point, he's already going in handcuffs. He was walking, I guess, to go back in his office, and the officer told him no. And now they taking him to jail.
You guys recorded all that.
He was walking away. He was walking away, bruh.
So there you go. There you go, guys. There's your American heroes. All you gotta do is, if you don't like somebody, all you gotta do is call CPS and say they're abusing their children. No evidence, no nothing. The person who made this call, I hope you get in a car accident and die, whoever called on this guy. Because all you did was sick a mafia against him. Because your little cooter puckered too hard. You couldn't handle it. Your vagina was hurting way too much. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Andre. South Florida Cop Watch. Southwest Florida Cop Watch. I said at the beginning, if you want to go watch the video without me interrupting, go there. Please subscribe. Please join. Please click the thumbs up. Please click on the bell and John's coin rings on Etsy if you want one of my smooth, real silver coin rings made from authentic U.S. coins. And no, it's not illegal for you morons. Get your fingers off your little keyboard. It's not illegal to make rings out of silver coins. Please stop being ignorant. Read the law and then comment. Read the comments and then comment. Read the description before you make a comment, or else you sound like a stupid parrot. Rah! That's illegal. Rah! You're not wearing a seatbelt. Rah! This is where Pichuga should come in. Rah! Seatbelt. Rah! Helmet. Rah! Paint job. Rah! Window tint. Rah! I'm a loser. I mean a looser. I mean a loser. Do I ever shut up? Never. Never. You take it. You understand me? You take it. And for you people who want to bitch about me cutting in, if you're still watching this and you're going to write, would you please stop pausing the video? I just noticed I stopped this video on this girl with the nice booty. Been watching it this whole time I've been talking to you. All right. Have you had enough? Are you still watching? Stop cutting in the video, man. I just watched 23 minutes of your video. And even though you told me to go down to Southwest Florida Cop Block Facebook page and watch the whole video, I'm still here 23 minutes and 13 seconds later. All right, guys. I love you. Bye.